How's it, guys? It's Alec here from my home gym here in Pretoria, South Africa. We got an outdoor gym here at our perimeter wall, and some of the new things that we've been doing and the challenges we always set for ourselves is how can we make fitness accessible to all people, meaning how can we help people that battle to get access to environments that they can train and keep themselves fit. How can we help them? So one of the actual new ranges that we brought out, which we've actually shown you guys a few times, very excited to show you what it can do. It's called the FreeStyler board, and I've got two of them right over here. So these boards are basically what we call portable gyms, and it's very kind of in that, let's say a skateboard kind of environment where you can take your gym with you anywhere and you train the way you want to train. It's got a whole progressive environment where you can start very at a beginner level, very low, or you can go very advanced, kind of like gymnastic and calisthenics. So I'll show you a bit about the board and what it's all about. Ultimately, we believe that we want to keep the community and the guys that are interested in a Cactic Fitness system, we want to help you guys still have access to the range. So not only are these new ranges, which is called the FreeStyler board, but they are actually something that integrates into the column system, and that's why I'm shooting this in front of the column system to show you guys how it integrates. So ultimately these are loose handles, and we also call them calisthenic handles. So there's a few ways that they can integrate into the system. Firstly, they can literally hook into each column. So right over there and there. And what many people would do with them is they'll actually do flags with them. So I'll do one. Yes, so there you go. And you can basically flag on them now. So that's one way where it can integrate into the system, so you can, even if you invest in these portable gyms, you can still eventually use them on your column system, all right? Or if you already have one, you can obviously still use it. Another few ways, they've got holes here. These basically can slide over any multi-bar or crunch bar. And that gives you a movable grip or a different neutral pull-up grip. So now you can have narrow grip, neutral grip, or wide grip, or one single handle. Okay, so there's a lot of variety that you can actually now integrate into the column system, or even the dip stand. So there you can see, you can also use them if you move it up, also do a standard grip pull-ups, whilst this is a neutral grip. Okay. However, to get back to the FreeStyler boards, these boards there's a few things that we try to do with them, and one of it is to make it something cool to look at. So we believe that that fitness equipment is something that should be quite special, and should, because it's home gym equipment, should be something that's beautiful to look at. So this is a one-line drawing of Johannesburg, which we commissioned a South African artist for, that's currently living in New Zealand for a year already. And then we use a skateboard screen printer that then screen prints this for us onto these wooden boards. So you're very strict on trying to make all of this, to try and manufacture all this local. Why? Because we want to actually make sure that we are looking after a local economy. So from steel to plating, or to powder coating, to manufacturing, all of that's actually done locally. Even the wood at this stage, we are testing out local wood. This is a local wood. However, the latest ones that we are going to use are going to be slightly better than this. So we're really trying to go all out with making this a local kind of product. But look at that, it's cool. It's one line, it's amazing. Anyway, so now I'm going to show you how it works. So basically, the reason why we call it portable, I've got two here. I want to show you different ways of using it. This slides in at the side. Right, and here you go. Now you can carry your board. This one is a prototype board, so it doesn't yet have the screen put on it. Now you can carry your board wherever you want and put it in your car. It's very low in space, easy to carry, nice, and looks quite cool, I think, very skateboardy. Anyway, so now we're gonna carry that. Now you can go and train in the park, in your garden, at the local parking, in your mall, if you may. Anyway, so all the places you want to, take it to the sea, take it wherever you want. So very small, it's about 800 millimeters wide, about 200 millimeters from top to bottom. So meaning it can easily fit into your car. You can fit 2 or 3 in there if you want. And I think it makes a nice gift for somebody that actually wants to, you know, have a little bit of fitness in their lives, but they don't have a lot of space. Okay, however, even though it's a space saving and a portable environment, it's very strong. So I'm going to show you 2 ways of using it. Firstly, you can use it at the top. So these handles slide in on the rails at the top. Okay, there we go. Now they're secure, or you can turn around. Make it this sits on the floor then. Right, so the 2 different things that you'd like to do here, this is we're using it from the top, and this is where you're standing on the board, okay? So I'll show you here, there's tons of things you can do with this. You can obviously do standard push-ups, you can move it closer, you can move it very close if you want, so that you can have like a very narrow grip there. Or you can do one handle over there. You can even use it as a tricep pullover. Okay, this type of push-up, you can move it to the side. You can do that kind of thing, do a tricep dip, one leg, or more complex stuff, you know, go through with it, go back, and come back slowly, go forward, side, run. So many things you can do in this kind of environment from the top. Many things you can do. Also do jumps with it. Jump over the board, jump back, run. Very nice for core, even quads, because you're activating as you stand in that kind of like that angled position. You're activating your body. Remember, your strength comes from your core, it doesn't come from the floor. So it activates your core the whole time, because you have to keep your body straight as you train and you progress into more difficult exercises. Nice, and it makes you out of breath. Remember, when you're out of breath, mean it's working. So this board, what's nice about this environment, now you can do other things on it. You can use it as a seat when you're tired, or you know, just don't want to sit in the grass. It's nice to be slightly elevated. Hold on there, hold on there, hold on there if you want. Do nice exercises. You can also use it as a kind of jumping board. So you go from here, you go and you jump and over and up. You can even use it as a springboard, one side to the other. Okay, makes it quite cool and versatile. The other thing also is you can take resistance bands and use them with the board, because your own weight is now going to actually bear down on this board. So now you've got points where you can hook it to. There you go, one over there, there. Okay, nice bicep curls, one arm. You can even do shoulder presses from here, from there. It's quite tough, that one. You can do like a nice, if you loop it through there, loop it through, you can do a shoulder lift, you can do a heavier one, you can do a press and rotation, okay, you can do a nice front squat over here. So a squat, training your legs, holding it there, squat up and down, okay. So triceps over there, okay, biceps from here, okay. You can do like a type of a low-ended upward fly, where it's chest exercise, maybe from both sides, up, coming into the middle, and then if you wanted to use it with the board, you can actually go from there underneath. You can now hold on, hold it nice and straight. There, you can actually train with it. Okay. You can also sit on it if you want there and say, I'm going to do a press like this. Okay. Tricep pullovers. Okay. So you can do a ton of things on these boards that make, you know, that open a world of opportunities for you, even though small little space like this, and something that doesn't seem like a big instrument actually is a whole gym on its own. So really excited. It's called the FreeStyler, and we hope it makes fitness more accessible to you all, and we really hope that you guys just enjoy it, because that's what fitness is about. It's about fun and just getting yourself fitter and living a happier life. Alright guys, well I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I have, quite out of breath now, but thanks for tuning in, and always remember, gym your way.